If you needed an example of how degenerative and low vibrational this planet has gotten, look no further than the Tuah girl. Now, before I go any deeper, I want to say this, and this is very important. I do not even want to call her the Tuah girl because that's just weird. She has a name, okay? Her name is Haley Welch. Haley Welch blew up because she made a sex joke. That's not a punchline. That's real fact. That is literally all she did. She made a sex joke. The whole clip didn't last 20 seconds.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
Is it her fault that she blew up? That's debatable, actually, because when you're drunk and the camera is in your face and you're saying silly things in today's day and age, there's a chance you might go viral, especially if you're a female and you're making sex jokes. But the lady herself seems very down to earth and sweet natured. So I wish her all the best from the bottom of my heart. I also hope and pray the social media and mainstream industry doesn't destroy her. Because everything that they lay the dirty paws on gets destroyed. Speaking of social media, they are the real devils here, not Haley Welch, who is only capitalizing on her newfound fame.
Yeah, all right, bring it out for a second. My man's got merch. You doing your thing, girl. You want to shout out the guy in the merch right now. He would be so. Put your camera on, idiot. All right. I feel so dirty and clean all at the same time.
Oh, and by the way, she said she isn't doing OnlyFans. And people should stop asking her for her OnlyFans. What is wrong with people? How can the world get so bad in such a short space in time? Anyways, the social media industry, the media, celebrity magazines, simps, and low quality individuals are to blame for this. There are so many people out there who strive for excellence, who deserve the treatment being given to this lady who just made a sex joke. A sex joke! She's getting interviewed, invited to do interviews. Already a millionaire. Has over 1 million on both Instagram and TikTok. Has a whole franchise. Been invited to reality TV, all for making a sex joke that went viral. We as a society are toast. And to make matters worse, they're trying to pressure the young lady to start a OnlyFans account, create a OnlyFans account. I am so glad she declined that offer.
Stop asking me for the link in bio for my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans and there will never be an OnlyFans. I just make funny jokes. That's all I do.
At least some hope in this generation was restored. And hopefully, other young females out there can see that going viral shouldn't always follow up with the creation of an OnlyFans account. There are other ways you can capitalize off it. Even if you went viral making a sex joke, there's still other ways you can. As you can see, she capitalized off it by branding it with merchandise and selling it, even though I'm not in support of this, as a lot of kids and people will still be influenced by the nonsense due to curiosity.
You've made some money, like 65 grand. Is it more than that now from the merch?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, I think it's hard to know how much you're making.
Yeah.
But have you got an agent or anything like that? Because you don't want to be taking emails off your own back here. You want to be keeping an eye.
I have managers.
Look, make your money, okay? Do what you want to do. It's your life. However, my worries lies with those who will be influenced by this degeneracy, or the degeneracy of these choices that are being made by a few individuals And eventually, it will trickle down society, and the world will be, if it's not already, like Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible. Now, I ain't religious, okay? But I think you get my point. Lonely fans and prawn addiction is where it starts. The LG blah 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 blah, which I can't say their name because they're very notorious for silencing people, is most definitely a part of this agenda. But where's this all leading to? Who's orchestrating all this? Why are people like Tuah, or rather, Haley Welch, getting famous? Who is making it easy for this to happen? There's a war against our spirituality, and they ain't slowing down anytime soon. So be careful with what you choose to digest and be influenced by. Peace.